Hi loves, and welcome to Arcana Priestess. This is going to be your timeless reading for July. All right, you guys, so I hope you guys are having a beautiful month so far. Everything you guys need to know for personal readings is in the description box below. There is a sale for the entire month of July, so depending on which reading you purchase, it can go from $10 to $20 off. At the end of July, then all readings go back to original prices. All right, guys, if you're interested in following me on Instagram, feel free to follow me there. For those of you subscribed to me here, then you automatically are entered in a giveaway to win a free 15-minute reading at the end of the month. For those of you following me on Instagram, we do giveaways there every single week. We do reading giveaways, extended reading giveaways, as well as free question giveaways. And I also do daily energies over there. So for those of you guys just want a little bit more information, you guys can check that out over there to see what your energy is for the day. I also have my personal Instagram listed in the description box below. So if you want to follow me on there, I do offer advice for those of you that are starting YouTube channels, those of you that are looking for motivation, inspiration, if you're interested in fashion, if you're interested in beauty, if you're interested in spirituality, if you're interested in getting to know me a little bit more. And yeah, all of that is there. So feel free to enjoy any of that, and I appreciate each and every one of you for taking the time to watch this. Hi, my beautiful Aquarius, and welcome to your timeless reading. All right, guys, so we are going to do something a little bit different. We're going to do a little bit of astrology, a little bit of tarot, and we're going to look at each of your relationships. So for some of you, we're going to go through all the signs, so it's going to resonate in multiple different ways. So take it as friendships, family members, relationships. A lot of exes are going to be popping up as well. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a look at the energy in each of your houses. Each house is also ruled by a certain zodiac sign. So when we are on that house, we're going to take a look at your relationship with that sign. So it could be their moon, rising, or Venus is in any of the... Well, so whatever sign it can be, it can resonate from moon, rising, and Venus is what I'm saying. So we're going to start off, of course, in your first house. So let's see what energy does Aquarius need to see for the first house? Show me the first house energy for Aquarius. Eight of Cups. All right, so some of you guys are kind of in this mood where you're just kind of not really focusing on your daily routines that you used to have, the things that you used to do. So maybe you started working out and you kind of walked away from that. You kind of walked away from, some of you, this is kind of like walking away from makeup is what I'm seeing for the women out there. Well, it doesn't have to be women, but you know, if you wear makeup, it's kind of this energy of you're walking away from it. You're no longer needing that. You're walking away from anything that doesn't serve you physically. And some of you are finding that you were doing a lot of extra things that you didn't actually need for yourself. And you're finding this energy to really embrace your natural beauty around this time, which is very, very beautiful, you guys. I definitely feel like a lot of people that are looking at you as you're walking away from them. A lot of people are looking at you as you're really focused on yourself. You're focused on your healing. You're focused on your growth. So that is also very beautiful. I really feel like you're walking away from the things that you were once not self-aware of. Now that you are aware of these things, you're able to walk away from them and move forward here. But there's also this energy where somebody feels as if you're ignoring them. So there may be somebody that is needing you to communicate with them. I'm also getting something about blocked messages. So if you have this thing where you can unblock somebody or see your blocked messages, there may be something in there that's very important for you. If you are dealing with an Aries with the Eight of Cups, you're kind of feeling like this relationship isn't really serving you to your fullest. Like, this is a fun relationship. You guys have a lot of fun with each other. You enjoy each other's company, but at the end of the day, there's something lacking between you and this person. So some of you are just taking a break to see if it's within the relationship or if it's just within you. Others of you are deciding to walk away from this person to go towards, focusing on yourself and finding a partner that truly can fulfill all of your needs. All right, so now we're going to take a look at the second house energy. Actually, I'm going to put these in my bag because last time they flew away. All right, so Aquarius and the second house energy, please show me what they need to see for their second house. Ooh, Seven of Pentacles. So this is really good. You're saving your money. You're harvesting. You're very proud of yourself. For some of you, you're like looking at your savings account and you're like, yeah, I did that. Like, you're very happy with the money that you saved, or the money that you have coming in. You kind of know exactly what it is that you're going to do with your money. Some of you are actually just holding onto your money a little too tightly, and you may need to do something with it. Like, if you have a decent amount of money in your savings, don't just leave it in your savings, invest it in something. Some of you, this is an energy of also needing to make some sort of purchase. Like, you guys have been saving and holding your money, but it's kind of like, treat yourself. Some of you are really needing to treat yourself. Because some of you have this mentality of work now and play later, but there has to be a balance, right? At the end of the day, there has to be a balance between both of them. And I see an ant climbing at my tripod. Yeah, you better climb down. Ooh, I do not like ants. Okay, so when it comes to you, if you're dealing with a Taurus here, it looks like, yeah, but also if you're struggling financially, it does look like money is going to be coming in. So don't worry about that. Lots of money is going to be coming in here. And some of you, your credit score is going to be going up around this time, and it could be exactly what you need to help you. I'm getting for a home. Some of you are needing to purchase a home, or there's some sort of big purchase, but your credit is the one thing that you're a little bit iffy about, and you may have your credit go up a little bit just in time. And it's like when this person checks your credit, and I'm seeing somebody checking your credit score and saying your credit, and you're stopping yourself from being like, what? Because that's not the last time you checked your credit. That was not what was on your credit. So it's kind of like a little luck coming your way here. If you are dealing with a Taurus here with this energy, I really feel like there's this energy of you guys have created a very loving and safe home with one another. You feel very happy with one another. There's a lot of love and celebration within your relationship, and it doesn't mean that you're going out and celebrating with one another. It just means that you guys feel like being together is enough to celebrate. You guys enjoy cooking together. You guys enjoy, relaxing together, watching TV together. You just created a beautiful environment. And I feel like this person is wanting to gift you with something. They see you as somebody that is stable, somebody that they want to have a very long-term relationship with. And I feel like this person is going to be approaching you and sharing that information with you. All right. So third house energy. World. Some of you had a career in social media and you're kind of ending it. You're kind of going in this energy where you don't really want to be in the spotlight anymore. You kind of want to do things a little bit behind the scene. Some of you, you're kind of just tired of always having to, connect with people, always having to communicate. Some of you are just tired of communicating or wanting to go within. Some of you, this is about ending some sort of career that had to do with communication here. I also feel like there could be a relationship that you have that's ending due to a lack of communication here. Some of you have a sibling that you're visiting around the world, or a sibling that is going to be moving to a different country from you. You also may be deciding to visit a sibling that is, at a far distance from you here. Some of you guys have definitely been manifesting to see somebody who is far away from you, though. I definitely see that here. I also feel like there's this end to dating. So some of you guys that were dating and you're looking for a serious relationship, it looks like whoever you were last dating is going to be making you some sort of offer, because you're online. I'm seeing an online account and you're like, delete. And some of you guys, I guess, there's like a thing I'm seeing in my head, and it's like, why are you deleting your account? So some of you guys are like, you found somebody, and others of you guys are just like, you're just not even going to say why, you're just going to delete it, but it's because you did find somebody. So there's an end to dating here. Some of you going into a relationship, starting a brand new, you're taking a leap of faith with somebody new. Beautiful, you guys. If this is related to a Gemini here, some of you guys here, you may find that the relationship is coming to an end. And I'm really getting, if you were stuck in the house with the Gemini due to COVID, that really helps you guys to really see your relationship for what it was. I feel like you guys have been fighting for a while, but due to, being really stuck with one another, you really were able to see that there are some things that you're just not willing. It's not that you can't work them out, but you guys just aren't willing to work them out at this point. There's nothing left for you to learn in this relationship, so you're just moving forward. So you're just accepting and ending. All right, fourth house energy. Ooh, it's this one. Which one? Four of Cups. 4-4. So some of you are just feeling a little bit like, you feel like unnoticed, whether this is that you live at home with your parents still and you just feel like there's a lack of emotion, a lack of love. Like everybody's just go, go, go. You don't remember the last time you spent dinner with one another, whether this is your own family and it's the same energy here, but there's just this energy of feeling like just not content within your home life. Some of you, this is just you're not content with the home that you live in and you're needing to change your environment. Some of you are really looking at investing in real estate because you want to purchase a new home, you want to purchase a new place to live, and you may be having not the best luck in finding a place for you, finding that perfect place. But this is that energy of don't give up, because when you do find that place, it is going to be perfect. After the 4 is the 5 of Cups. So you may find a place and have a missed opportunity, or you may not get that place, but the next one with the 6 of Cups is going to be the most perfect place. So for some of you, you may not find that place for another 2 months, but it looks like when you do find it, it's going to be the most amazing place. So just keep your patience and don't settle. Do not settle, because you're gonna see it regardless of if it pops up on your page on your laptop, because you know how they're always seeing what it is that we're doing, and they show us things that we're searching for or that we once looked for or talked about. So either you're going to see it like that, or you're going to continue to look even after you found your place, and you're going to see this amazing place and realize that it was a missed opportunity. So for some of you, it's that you're going to settle, and that 5 of Cups is going to be you being like, shh, I wish I had just waited. And for others of you, it's just like you're going to be a little bit annoyed because you have to wait 2 more months, but you're going to find exactly what you want. So that's what I see. If you're dealing with a Cancer with the 4 of Cups, this person withdrew their emotions from you. Some of you, you might have been ghosted by this person, or you're just in this energy where you feel like you're the only one giving emotion. You're kind of like waiting for this love to flourish, or this relationship to take the next level. And this person isn't really communicating what it is that they want with you. And I feel like it's because they don't really know what they want with you. So there's a lot of conversations that need to be happening between you and a Cancer. All right, 5th house energy. Ooh, I don't know if I could finish this outside. I'm literally going to pass out. I don't know why I did this. It's it feels like 40 and there's a heat warning, and I'm like, oh, let me go outside. Yeah, my drink is hot. It's so disgusting. It tastes like tea now. Okay. I'm gonna do till 6th house, and then unless I get a breeze, I'm probably gonna go back in. I'm probably just gonna go back in for like 5 minutes and then come back in and finish just to cool down. So let's see. 5th house energy, please. Four of Wands in reverse. Some of you are finding that once you got married, your relationship lost a lot of the passion, a lot of the fun, and you're really needing to switch things up. I'm getting this energy of you're really needing to do some sort of like role play where things are a little bit different, so you can see your person in a different eye, they can see you. Oh my gosh, sorry, there's a big bee that's not leaving. So that, oh my god, why are you doing this? Light. I'm also getting this energy of some of you guys may be using your wedding outfits as some sort of role play to bring back that moment of when you and this person first met, or not first met, first got married, to bring back those memories and that excitement of the marriage here. Some of you guys are also in this energy where, due to some sort of third-party situation, your marriage has kind of gone upside down. You've been trying to work through it, but you're realizing that it's just, you're not going to be able to trust this person anymore. Some of you, this is like you're at the last straw, so you're going to find, you're going to go through counseling, or counseling is that last straw, but some of you may not even be willing to do that. So that's what I'm seeing here. And if you're dealing with a Libra, or Leo, sorry, with this Four of Wands in reverse here, I do feel like there's this energy where once this person had you, whether you're married or you're just in a relationship, you feel like once this person got you, they stopped trying and they stopped showing you attention and admiration. And I also feel like this energy of you can't keep up with the amount of attention and admiration that they need from you here. I just feel like there's a lack of passion in your relationship. You feel like it's all work and no play. So you feel like you're constantly, arguing or constantly having to do things to fix a relationship, to build the relationship. But there is not that passion that you once had. All right. So if you were dealing with, 6th house energy. Queen of Swords in reverse. So some of you need to stand up for the things that you want when it comes to your home life. So you may have somebody, like you may live with somebody, say you live with a roommate and you're just so tired of them doing certain things. It's like you need to stand up to them and tell them, like, look, these are the rules. or I can't live with this. So you know what I mean? It's like you're really needing to stand up for yourself. You're really needing to have your voice. There's something in your home life that you've been looking over for a long time now, and you're about to snap. And for some of you, it's something just like, you'd have to tell your partner to take out the trash 1,000 times, and you're so tired of having to repeat yourself when it's the same day every week that they're supposed to take out the trash, and they never do, right? Or they always leave their socks in a weird place. You know, they never use the laundry bin, they never use the laundry basket, whatever it is. But there's something that you are just getting so fed up about having to repeat constantly, and you're really about to snap on somebody here, is what I do sense. I also feel like there's this energy where those of you that work in the service industry, you're really needing to work on your customer service. You may even, if customer service isn't your strength, you may even have to hire somebody to, be your customer service representative. Is something that I am seeing. I'm seeing it'll be definitely worth it for you. There could also be this energy where you might have given up on your daily routines because you have so much other things that you're doing that you have to work on, that you kind of put a hold or a pause on your daily routines. I'm kind of getting this energy where you have to take care of everybody and you feel like you don't have enough time to take care of yourself. If you're dealing with the Virgo with the Queen of Swords in reverse, I feel like there's a lot of things that this Virgo holds back. I feel like this Virgo doesn't really know how to express their emotions. So when they have things that they're unhappy with, or things that they need to tell you, or things that they wish that you could read their mind pretty much, and whenever they feel like that, instead of like just being honest and upfront and having a conversation with you, they actually lash out on you. So if you have a Virgo that you're dealing with that is constantly lashing out on you, just know that it's a deeper reason, and they really need to learn how to communicate. So you guys may have to go to some sort of counseling, or you're just gonna have to sit down and talk with one another more. Like, turn off your phones. You know, this could be the thing where I'm also getting some of you guys, if you're with a Virgo, bedroom, no phones in the bedroom. There has to be some sort of safe space where it's just you guys. Like, try turning off the TV, I'm getting that if you turn off the TV, you turn off your phones, you're just going to end up reading a book and we're going to end up doing something else. Like, no, you have to really just spend some time together in silence and just talk and just communicate. And just, even if you're not going to talk, even if you're just going to hold each other to sleep without listening to anything, just going to sleep while holding each other, you really will connect a lot better then. All right, so I definitely am apologizing for that previous video because I had uploaded Capricorn's video outdoors, and when I came and noticed the video, I realized that the volume was absolutely horrible. So if the first half of this video was horrible, I just want to apologize to all of you guys. Good thing the 7th house is here, and we're starting off with partnership, which I know that is what most of you guys care the most about anyway, so at least that will be of better quality. All right, you guys, so let's take a look at your 7th house energy. Okay. So, 7th house, the sun, beautiful, you guys. This is really good because the past couple of signs that I did, they didn't really get the best energy for the 7th house. So when it comes to your partnerships and your relationships, everything is looking beautiful. Everything is looking bright. Some of you guys are having a child. Some of you guys are expecting a child. I do feel like there's this energy where if you are pregnant or if you do have a child, like, you have a very bright child. Your child has this energy where they're born to be a star. Some of you could even have a Leo child, or a child with Leo, I'm hearing rising, but I started to say moon. So it could be Leo sun, moon, or rising, but there's strong Leo energy, or just this child of yours has just this extravagant energy about them. They're definitely somebody that is born to be an entertainer. You may have noticed that really quickly within them. But some of you guys, this is about wanting to have a child and expanding your relationship, right? Turning this partnership that you have with this person and wanting to build a family with this person, wanting to have a legacy with this person. Others of you, this is about an engagement here. If you are already married, it looks like you may be renewing your vows, but there is this energy that around this time, your love life is actually going to be flourishing a lot more. There's going to be some things that are going to happen that are going to bring you and your partner a lot closer towards one another. And if you've been in a relationship for a long time, it kind of looks like you and the person that you're dealing with are really going to, there's something about, it could be an anniversary coming up, but there's something about reminiscing about when you first met one another and feeling that energy of when you first fell in love again. This is somebody that you fall in love with consistently, actually. Some may even say, like, literally almost every week you fall in love with this person all over again. This love is beautiful. It is bold. It is so strong. I love this. You also have a best friend that looks up to you. Whoever your best friend is somebody that looks up to you, somebody that sees you as somebody that is shining, somebody that is growing, especially those of you who have gone through a recent breakup, or if you're in an abusive relationship, you have a friend that is very, very proud of you. Others of you, if you are having a hard time leaving a relationship that isn't serving you, then this is a reminder that you can go to your best friend. You can talk to your best friend. There's something about the two of you guys together giving you, or the two of you guys together will be able to build the courage within you that you need to walk away. That support system is what I am seeing here. And anything that you are unaware of related to your relationships, and this isn't just love, this is family, friendships, anything that you were kind of curious about, questioning, doubting, it's going to come to light with this sun energy. All right, let's take a look at your 8th house energy. Oh, sorry, so 7th house. So if you're dealing with a Libra, it looks like things are going beautifully with this Libra and you here. This is the energy of happiness. This is the energy of abundance. This is the energy of you guys help each other grow. You guys help each other become better people. This is the energy of two people that are actually very good at communicating with one another. Like, you guys communicate beautifully towards one another, or sorry, with one another. There's this energy where, you know, maybe in the past you've had communication problems, and that was something that had always ruined the relationship, but this person is very honest, very open with you. This is somebody who, if you're just recently seeing them, they want to move things to the next level. And if you've been with this person for a long time, they're looking at you as their queen. Like, some of you guys raised this person's child. You had their child, and they look at you as their queen. They look at you the same way they looked at you when they first met you. And if this is somebody who's your ex, who you have their child, they still look at you as a queen, and they look at you as somebody that is too good for them. So they probably hurt you, and they realize their mistake, but they have enough respect for you than to try to come back to you because they're not changed. All right, 8th house energy. The Page of Cups. All right, so 8th house energy. Some of you guys had somebody who you were dealing with casually, and it looks like you and this person, somebody's falling in love here, but I'm not really sensing that this is you yet. I feel like it's a person that you're dealing with. If you're intimate with somebody, I really feel like this person feels more, this person wants more. If this is something casual, this person is really falling for you, and this is somebody that's going to be expressing how they truly feel. Some of you guys made a really amazing investment that you're going to find out is paying off really well within the next month here. I also feel like there's going to be some sort of contract that's coming in towards you, and it's going to lead to a lot of abundant opportunities here. You may have somebody who fell in love with you and is a little bit obsessive over you. You would notice that because they're coming off a little bit controlling. Or if you have a casual relationship, there could be somebody that's acting as if you're dating even though it's casual. So there may be some communication that needs to happen. And you may have a water sign that's stalking you. I think it's a water sign from your past, or somebody that's watching your social media that is really, really interested in you, but doesn't feel like they have the ability to approach you. They feel like they could have a fear that you would reject them, is something that I am seeing. And for those of you dealing with a Scorpio with this Page of Cups, it really looks like the Scorpio has a lot of feelings for you. And if they were really unexpressive before, it's like they are, yeah, because my voice just changed and it triggered something in my heart chakra. This person is falling in love with you, and you're helping them to see their soft side. You're helping them to, I don't even know how to explain this. If you've ever been with somebody who's just very emotionally detached, and you can tell because when you do them something, when you do something for them, they're just like surprised, like, did you really just do that for me? Because they've never been treated like that before. But this is more like when you touch them, you can just tell that they just needed that love, you know what I mean? I'm kind of feeling like you're helping this person to open up through the love that you're giving them. There's something about your touch, what your touch does to this person. They love it, they crave it. This could be the person that is becoming a little bit obsessive. I do feel like with Aquarius and Scorpio, like, it never works out because the Scorpio, like, I don't think it never works out, because I definitely see that it has worked out. But it's a very complex relationship because I do feel like the Scorpio does get more attached and the Aquarius does enjoy the freedom. So it's just really a lot about, you know, communicating what you really want with one another and really working with one another. Because I don't like judge relationships based on signs or judge people based on their sign, you know what I mean? All right, so 9th house energy. Temperance, which is Sag's card. If you were supposed to be going on a vacation, don't worry, you will get to go at the perfect time. There's something about the perfect timing. You have to wait. But when it happens, it is going to happen, and it is going to be so much better than what had originally been planned, is kind of the message that I'm getting here. I also feel like if you are in this energy where there's a risk that you've been wanting to take, you may need to have a little bit more patience. You may not be fully prepared. There's something about waiting until December. There's some sort of shift. So if something has been delayed, don't push it. Wait till December. And I know that seems like such a long time, but there's something about how if you start it now, it could be tainted, or by December, there will be a whole new switch. And if you started it, it would have been like, I'm not sure what they're trying to get, like how, like they're not wording it good enough. Let me see. So what I'm hearing is like, okay, it just sounds crazy, but this is what they're saying. So like, imagine you wanted to open up a store, and then all of a sudden between now and December, the government all of a sudden goes like, all stores related to this need to close now. Like, it's something just so ridiculous, but for some reason that's what they're hearing. That's what I'm hearing, and I guess that's just an example, but it could be something like that where whatever you invest in, things are going to change in the world, and it really won't end up being a good investment. There will be a better opportunity by December is what I'm seeing. So hold off on any investments. When the time is right, you will be able to take that risk. Those of you that work in journalism, this is actually a really good time for you to start and do a little bit more work, because it does look like you're in that perfect flow to really create things with this butterfly energy that I am seeing here. And if you are dealing with the Sagittarius, if things have been a little bit rocky, know that things are going to balance out in divine timing here. This is somebody that I do see that you are destined to be with, and I feel like this connection is guided by angels here. So that's beautiful. All right, so let's see. 10th house. The King of Cups. Some of you need to work on your emotional intelligence. Others of you need to realize that you one of your assets is your emotional intelligence. So that's really going to get you far when it comes to your business or your career, the way that you run things. I'm even hearing the way that you run yourself. So maybe you are somebody that could be ruled by your emotions sometimes, and you're needing to work on that. Others of you, it's the fact that you can really just keep your emotions out of things that really separates you from the other people here that you are working with. But I do feel like there's this energy where somebody in your family is very, very proud of you. This could be a father, a grandfather, but somebody is really proud of you and the things that you've done. They feel like you have definitely done their family proud, done the name of your family proud. And some of you guys are definitely going to be like asked over to your family's house for dinner or for a drink or something like that, because like somebody, well, I'm hearing parents now, so it could be both of your parents, but somebody really just wants to show you how much they appreciate you. This could also be your partner if you're the one that does the work and you have a partner that stays at home. Then this is your partner that is so appreciative of you and everything that you've done. Sorry, you guys. And yeah, they're so appreciative of you and of everything that you've done that they want to show you. And I feel like this person always shows you in little ways, but they want to do something a little bit more special, a little bit more unique to really just show you how much they care. If you're dealing with a Capricorn here with this King of Cups here, I really feel like this person this person needs to get in control of their emotions. Person needs to get in control of their emotions. This person, their emotions are everywhere. their emotions are everywhere, and they are not opening up to you about certain things, and it has nothing to do with another person, but everything to do with themselves and their own life and their security, especially if you know that quarantine had really shaken up this person's routine. There's a Capricorn that is dealing with a lot of things, and it's causing them a lot of mental stress, mental anguish, and now that I'm looking, this is what I see too. The Nine of Swords and the Tower, and I didn't pull any other cards for any other reading, but for some reason, it's just showing me that I need to pull those. But also, especially if you're doing better in life than this person, or things are really moving up for you and this person feels like they're stuck and they're unsure what to do, or they don't even know their life path at this point, this person, because they don't, to be honest, like, this is such a good person, like, they don't like feel jealous of you or anything like that. It's just that they don't even want to bring it up to you because they don't want you to think that you have to numb down your shine because of the things that are going on with them. So I'm kind of getting like you're going to have to figure out a way to get this person to talk to you, to get this person to open up to you. All right, 11th house. This is you guys. So here we pick 3 cards, and then we're going to do 11th house energy for Aquarius, an oracle card. 11th house energy for Aquarius. Oh wow, look, you're at the bottom here. Great, show me what Aquarius needs to see, please. Yeah, wait. It's not time yet. Things are being woven. Yeah, things are being worked out. Like, the universe is working on your goals and your aspirations, your dreams with you. But right now, there's things that are happening that you're not able to currently see. So you're just really having to trust the universe is kind of what I'm hearing. You're having to trust the universe and know that everything is going to work out the way that it's meant to be. Because with this 9 of Wands, that is about holding back. Ace of Swords, holding back because you don't have that clarity that you are needing yet to be able to push forward and move forward. But when you do, you're going to be able to push forward 10 times quicker than necessary, 10 times quicker than you ever thought. Those of you that are dealing with an Aquarius, it looks like there's something that you are feeling very off about. It could be the direction of this, but it looks like you guys need to have a communication about where this relationship is going. If that is not the case here, somebody may be asking somebody to move in, and somebody's very unsure as to if you guys are ready to get to that step yet. If you have a feeling that something is off in your relationship, you're going to be having clarity about that, and what you hear may be something that ends up making you decide to move forward on your own. Others of you, this just relates to your general relationship. I do feel like things are really going to be moving forward here. I do feel like some of you might have had your guard up, but it looks like you're going to get the clarity you need to be able to remove that guard, to be able to not be so guarded here. I do see that there is going to be a lot of career happiness and victories within your career. It's like your career is taking off to the next level here. Some of you guys, that you're really, really wanting to just rush right into it, right? Rush right into something brand new. But the Ace of Swords only goes to the Page of Swords, which is showing me here that there's still a lot of information you don't know and a lot of things that you need to learn before you can start something. And I'm hearing something about mastering your craft. You are going to be the master of that craft, but there's something about a tainted reputation if you start too soon. Okay, that's what I have. Now let's take a look at your 12th house. All right, 12th house energy, please. 7 of Cups in reverse. Okay, instantly I'm hearing the word, if you're dealing with a Pisces, this could be this energy where this person had multiple options and you didn't end up making the cut. So that's something that I'm hearing here. But if this is just related to your 12th house, you're not paying attention to your intuition. You really need to work on trusting your intuition, and you really need to put all your time and energy and effort into one thing, because it looks like you're trying to manifest too many things at once. I also feel like you need to work on meditation and really clearing your subconscious mind, because there are things in your subconscious that are affecting you from pushing forward. And you have somebody coming back from the past that wants forgiveness. You have somebody coming back from the past who wants forgiveness. People are trying to reach out to you in your dreams as well if you have them blocked. And there's many things you need to heal from is something else I'm seeing. Those of you that are dealing with the Pisces, general message for that is with the Seven of Cups in reverse. You have to be careful. If you're dealing with Pisces, you're actually being warned to be a little bit careful because this person tends to fantasize things and they're not really idealistic. So this person has probably already picked, like, even if you, okay, this is somebody who is very particular. You may know, and you may not. It may just kind of pop up on you. But it's kind of like this is the type of person who has already fantasized a wedding with you. It doesn't matter if you've only been with them for a week or months. This is somebody who's way up in their head and they're living in a dreamland. They're living in a fantasy land. So you guys need to be very clear on what it is that you want in this relationship with this person, because you guys are on two different pages, but because neither of you have really communicated what it is that you want, that's why you guys just don't really know. Others of you, you've communicated what you want and it's not what this person wants, but they're just so sure that later on you're going to want what it is that they want. And if you really don't see anything serious with them, you're going to have to cut that tie, because at the end of the day, this person will say that you were leading them on when that really wasn't the case. They just allowed themselves to, you know, kind of go overboard in the situation. All right, so that is what I have for you guys. If you want a private or a private reading and you want more clarity related to your situation, even if it's with your person or if it is with your just yourself, then feel free to purchase one. This is going to be the final week for all of the sale readings, and then readings are going to go back to normal price. I thank you guys and I appreciate your time for sitting through this video with me, watching this video. All your likes, shares, and subscribes, you guys mean the world to me. If you want to participate in a free reading, you could either follow me on here there's once a month I choose somebody, and then you guys, if you want to follow me on Instagram, I do weekly giveaways. All right, you guys, so that is what I have for you. Thank you so much and have a beautiful rest of your evening. Take care.